I've always been there, waiting for my turn in the spotlight, patiently staring at you, at them, until there was finally a time for me to show myself and what Ditto could truly be.
Hey everyone, it's definitely me, Joji, and not some Pokemon in disguise. And today we're going to be taking a look at probably the best deck ever in the history of Pokemon TCG. It is me, Ditto. No, it's not me, Ditto. It's Ditto. I'm not Ditto. I don't know what you're talking about. But we are going to be playing Ditto over deck. This is the Ditto from Pokemon Go, as you can see, with sudden transformation, which lets it copy the attack of any basic Pokemon without Robux in your discard pile. Granted, you still need the energy to play it. So, what are we copying? Well, we're going to be copying mostly Shedinja with its Life Squeeze. This attack essentially leaves your opponent with 10 HP. And now you're thinking, oh, what's the fun of just leaving them with 10? Well, we also run Garbodor, which with Poisonous Puddle lets you poison your opponent's active Pokemon. And as long as there's a stadium in play, and in this day and age of Pokemon, everybody's playing the stadium, so even if it's not ours, we can still use Poisonous Puddle. Now to help us draw into our engine, we are going to be running 2 Gormandized Snorlax, as well as a 3-2 line for Bidoof Bibarel. And just for a quick single prize draw, we do have pitching the Pyukumuku. And because everybody sees Ditto as a threat, we are going to be running some Manaphy so they can't knock us out on the bench. Other than that, we are running a pretty decent line of trainer cards here. We're running the Capacious Bucket because we need to find our energy anyways. We have 4 Raihan because unfortunately they're going to be trying to take us out. Every time they do, we're going to be able to power our Pokemon back up. I did mention that we need a stadium in play at least, so we run Jubilife. We will be ending our turn when we use it, but we do get that nice draw 5. As for energy, we did mention we have 3 water energy, 4 twin energy, and then a single double turbo energy. Now, I could probably add more double turbo, and it might be a suggestion if you want to upgrade this a bit better, because you don't have to worry about doing damage unless you run into some pesky special energy that stop abilities. So you can't poison them, and maybe you have to go ahead and maybe do a body slam or tail smash or a rain splash for non-kills. But that is going to be our deck for today. It is probably going to be the most broken deck ever in the format. I wouldn't be surprised if they ban Ditto at some point. So let's go ahead and get into some games. Interesting box there. Could this be a Shadowrunner? And we are starting our Ditto here. It isn't a Ditto, it's a Mew. This one's a little precarious, that is for sure. I do have a good start here though. I wonder if it is... Forget, was there a Fusion Strike energy there? I believe Fusion Strike does put a Gamber on our Garbodor's ability. Let's see if we can beat this one. Primomatic for another VIP pass, okay. That is actually good to see. Double turbo. This makes it a little bit easier for me. 20 most damage from attacks. That we do not have to worry about. Because regardless of how much damage we need to do, we will leave you with 10. Alright. Our turn now. Let's go with the twin attach here. Fair enough, twin water attach. To grab a Bidoof. We'll also be grabbing our Trubbish. I think we're gonna actually for Jubilife. If we grab a Marnie, yes, okay. I was up to grab a Marnie here. They can use the quick ball on it. Tuck up another Ditto. And then we Marnie. That was a good hand to see. That's actually a really great hand to see. I don't think I can do anything else here. I think I'll end here for now. I'm expecting to get knocked out. But I will retort with a Raihan, most likely. Ultra Ball, probably for the VMAX. Yeah, velocity is not that big of a deal, I would say. It does make it a bit bothersome to lose these Dittos completely. But all we need is 2 of them to get 2 knockouts on the VMAX and we're fine. Oh, the Marnie is not great for us unless we draw into some other cards we need. The Raihan again. Wonderful. Proton phone. Did they waste the power tablets? I think they did. Not that it matters, but go ahead. You do you. Alright, wonderful. Let's go ahead and actually pitch this. Ooh, wonderful. Level Ball. What do I need? We need a Garbodor. And we also need our Shedinja in the discard. This is where we can grab our Shedinja. We'll play a Raihan. Attach here. Grab a Ultra Ball. Use that Fed Ultra Ball. Discard these 2. Or Fed Garbodor. Ray Garbodor. Player Double Turbo. Poison that pesky Mew. And then we go ahead and live squeeze. And we see it go ahead and go to the discard. No, I forgot. It gets put into the war zone. The power of Ditto. I wonder what thoughts are going through his head right now. Let's see if he can get this powered up into a VMAX soon enough. Brambomatic. Ooh, unfortunate. For a single card, was it worth it? Our tablet? Probably for another cross-fusion system? The fusion strike system, I should say. They saw the power of Ditto and didn't know that they could win. they should have stopped while they were ahead. Okay, let's see what this person is playing. It's probably a Palkia if I had to guess based off the coin. And we will be going first. I don't like this start. But we'll have to run with it. I definitely do not like this start. But as I said, we will have to run with it. Okay, you know what? We'll go ahead and start setting up our Ditto here. They didn't go for the start either. So I'm okay with that, and I think we'll end there. I don't want to discard for anything else just yet. Let's see what we draw into next. A VIP pass. It's a Kyurem Palkia deck. This one we do have to be a bit worrisome of because of the wash energy, but do believe stocks our, is it Garbodor's ability or is it Ditto's Life Squeeze? We'll have to see in a second here. At least we didn't have to worry about a turn 2 knockout. I think we will have to use our Marnie though. Dude. Oh, okay, I guess they realized that they were going to lose. Another win in my books. It looks like we are going first. Is this an okay hand? I wish I had some energy though. Bolton V, interesting. Grab some more cards, no. Grab a Ditto. And do we want to grab a Shedinja for next turn? The chances we don't get a quick ball though. Go in there. Hold on to this Pokégear. For Wookie, he'll actually hit us with Bolton.
5 hours later.
This man is frozen in fear. He just decided to pass. Interesting.
Many unbearable hours later.
Alright, well, it looks like they actually decided to just leave the building. Okay, let's see what this person is playing. Looks like we won the flip. That is a nice box. Who is that from? Anyway. Looks like we are going to be giving them mulligan. The 25th anniversary? Okay. Bidoof. Don't mind singing the Bidoof right off the bat, but that is okay. Sobble. Okay. That's the puke. Ah, Ditto info. Scored that for a Trubbish. Just fuck that up. I believe that's probably best. Look at that. Played you live. And we're gonna go and draw 5. Ooh, that is a lovely hand to see. We are gonna be able to grab a Shedinja and maybe another Ditto. Arido. This is most likely some sort of Palkia variation. If I had to guess, most Palkia Kyurem decks now are the only ones running the Sobble one. It is very rare that you run into an RC's Inteleon. I always wonder if it's worth learning since he just drew into a drizzle we can't use for a turn. If I keep going, yeah, definitely Marnie would be wonderful here. He has balls his own. This pitch actually lets us ball first. This pitch. Into a Ditto, okay. We needed a way to get rid of some of these cards, unfortunately. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to this turn. Suppose he can grab a Ditto. You know what? Let's grab the Shedinja actually, just on the off chance we draw into some good cards here. Name of the best cards, I'd say. But the Marnie is definitely good to see, especially since what he threw earlier. Ooh, I kind of like this. Benno for these two. I don't think I'll need Balloon because I'm gonna scoop it up. I'm grabbing Garbodor. Wait, this Garbodor. Poisoning. Taking up the Bidoof. And I will be making Benno shop, no, for Donkey. What a good way to start. Hopefully they don't have any Trezzo or Arido. Let's see. Ah, they do have an Arido, unfortunately. And a rare candy. Interesting. I guess for that immediate Inteleon. What could they be grabbing? Maybe some items to set up their stronger attacker. Or they see this as a threat and instead are going to run just the Inteleon. Energy Search. Why do I have the feeling that this is just a straight Inteleon deck? And very good. Raihan, okay, I think this is just an Inteleon deck. I'd just save this Inteleon here. Maybe it is worth setting up a Manaphy. I think I might set up that sad Manaphy. Actually, I still need to get that Shedinja VIV. The Manaphy still does so good. Wait, do I even have the Manaphy? No. I'm pretty sure I have one. You already discard? No, surprised. Okay. Alright, well, for now, I guess we set up another Ditto. I guess we could mark we haven't played a supporter, have we? Maybe just drop their hand a bit. And then let's go ahead and show what we were meant to be doing. Like squeeze. Since this is most likely, there is a benefit, most likely gonna be a war of attrition because it is single prize versus single prize. We are in the lead right now. Oh, and then maybe running the Radiant Charizard. See. We could see maybe a Radiant Charizard coming up soon. It's the only reason I could expect them to run a fire. Cross Switcher, okay. What are they planning on taking out? Oh, Garbodor. On the bright side, we do have, I think, the other pieces for the other Garbodor still ready. This is definitely the first time I've seen someone go for the Garbodor. Now they just need to decide where they want to put those 220 damage on. Or sorry, single 20 damage on. But it really matters because he can knock anything out with one shot, don't block a bullet. Oh. Curious. Curious indeed. Let's check and see if we still have an Air Balloon, yes. Yeah, we could still technically grab some of those wind energy as well. Let's grab a Kyurem and get a pitch before doing anything else. Ultra Ball. But good then. I don't think I'll be needing these two. see what 2 cards we draw into. Not the best. Alright, what's Marnie? Hoping to find that Air Balloon or Twin Energy. Okay, I want this. His blunder, or maybe again, he has ran in fear of Ditto. Is our victory here. It seems as almost every time someone runs into a Ditto, they start quaking in fear and just run away from the computer or, again, cellular device. We could see an auto-concede here in a moment.
2,000 years later.
I do believe they have ran away in fear.
Well, that is all the time I have this year with you guys. Hopefully, you got to see the power of Ditto in action, and you can see why people would be afraid and just stop playing the game completely when they see Ditto. But hopefully you did enjoy this deck. If you did, it's going to be down in the description for you to try out on ptcgo. What's the thing he says? Oh, that's right. As always, stay safe. And thanks for watching. Happy Halloween.